Whiskey Cowgirl here. I have so missed you. Broke my ribs, horse related, I admit it, but I think I fell asleep. That's the deal. Anyway, Whiskey Cowgirl here. I want to cover some things that I've learned about lately and really liked in whiskey and wanted to share with you. The first one is Bell Mead's Sour Mash. This bourbon is delightful. Actually, I learned from you. One of my customers came in and said, have you had that, as he was buying a case? So I said, oh, I think I'll get some. I think I'll try it. I'll start over. You can't do that, Tully. Whiskey Cowgirl here. I have so missed you. Been off with a horse-related accident, but I'm back. So I thought I'd share with you what I've learned in my time off while I was convalescing of some really good whiskeys. So I had a customer come in. Oh, I'm sorry. My dog always wants to be part of the act. I had a customer come in and want the Bell Mead Sour Mash and ordered 4 bottles of it. And when I tasted it, it's fabulous. Got a vanilla, which is a note I always like, vanilla and cherry. The depth is good. It's got a little bit of burn, just the right amount. I can't say enough things about this Bell Mead Sour Mash. Then I'm just proud to have the proper 12. It's hard to find. I put my order in for quite a few. Conor McGregor, stud. I mean, even my husband called him a stud. It wasn't even me. Anyway, he came up with this, put this whiskey out. Even Tullamore agrees with it. It's fabulous. In the price range it's in is $27.95. So it competes with Jameson, but I would say that it's nice and have a lot of burn, maybe not a lot of depth, but at that price point it's fabulous. Okay, so another customer said, have you had the Burnham? I had, but I hadn't really noticed that it tastes like the Weller's Antique Collection. It's a wheated bourbon, and honestly, if you put them side by side, I'm not sure you could tell the difference between that and the Weller's Antique. Goodbye, $38, something like that. We also have in the new Distillers Safe from Jameson. Now, I'll compare these colors with actually quite a few things. Of course, it's not fair to compare it to rye and bourbon. So it's a very light whiskey. I'm trying to figure out, I like it definitely better than the Cooper's Crows, which is this little trilogy. Distillers Safe, Blender's Dog, Cooper's Crows, and I also think there's, I think that's it. So you got those 3, but I think the Distillers Safe and the Blender's Dog are kind of neck and neck, much better than the Cooper's Crows, which was the original edition. Some people like it, but I'm just giving you my opinion. Probably I prefer the Blender's Dog better. Then people ask me all the time, what's my favorite whiskey? And of course, another customer told me, started talking about this one, and I would have to put this in my top 10 whiskeys. This Nika Coffee Malt Whiskey. So coffee is a distillation process. It's C-O-F-F-E-Y, but it's incredible. If you haven't had it, it's really nice. Some people like the Nika grain better, but I love this coffee malt. So, then the other thing, if you're going to do rye, dollar for dollar, I think the Mitchell's rye is a single barrel. I think it's about as good as there is on the market. So it's in my house. And then the newest, most exciting thing is this Oishi whiskey that's finished in the Japanese again. That's finished in the cognac barrel. It's really, really nice. So it was a shock. I wasn't expecting much because this is actually a rice whiskey, and the last one I had kind of tasted like sake. You can't tell. This is just a really nice little addition, something fun to talk about and add to your collection. So, this is my new excitement lately, the things I like to talk about. I want to share it with you, and I hope you like it too. Thank you.